And hello, welcome back for some more EU4 Brunswick fun. Now, I figured out overnight how to build trade companies. So, as a result, I'm going to build a trade company. I click down here on this trade node, and I set up Start Trade Company. This will found a new trade company in West African Charter, giving control of all your province in Ivory Coast to our new company will greatly improve its value for building a trade empire, but reduces value as a source of troops and taxes. Local trade power 100. You know what? Let's get it done, because I wasn't really getting much from there anyway, so. Ah, look at all that. France has one too? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. But anyway, Anyway, I got a trade charter over there now, so that's good. I'm happy with that. How much money do I get? Not much. So, but anyway, that's set up. How long's my truce over with those guys? It's over in 1622. What claims do I have? I'm gonna get a claim on... Okay, which has the more valuable trade goods? That's got wool, and that's got... Oh, that's got ivory. Yes, I think I might try and get that then, if that's the case. Ida. Ivory is a very good trade item to get in the game, so that would seem most logical. Just recapping on everything, familiarising myself. Okay, that all looks about right now. And let's start playing. They changed their government type to administrative monarchy. I might do that myself eventually. Interesting. I'm getting more income now. Is that cause I've got... That might be. Anyway, the value's gradually going up in Chesapeake Bay. I actually control the trade in Gulf of St. Lawrence. No, more people means more taxes. You should know this shit. If we're gonna go to war over here again, because it seems logical to do so. I need to get my manpower back up though. Mate, I could always do with more colonists, because that's boosted that up significantly now. So I'm happy with that. Improve foraging. Or should I just wait for the new military ideas? I might just wait for new military ideas. Oh, it's because they've converted all to Portuguese culture. Okay. That explains a bit. How much that province is converted to... Protestant. Still a bit of the way off yet. End of 1622, it'll be done. 1622. Can I build more ships, I wonder? I probably can. Yeah, I can build a lot of ships. So, I might do that. Early frigate. Early frigate. We're going to send more over to the Promised land. Friesland. Damn it, they're Catholic, so it's next to impossible to get them set up as a vassal. Nicoya has been discovered. Well, the Maya didn't last long. Using the mine tech group as well. They're a feudal monarchy in the Cherokee. Interesting. Feudal monarchy in the Iroquois as well. Okay, why are they all feudal monarchy? I thought more of them would have been native council. I'm not surprised they switched over. Oh, well, their choice, I guess. They gone western yet? They have gone western. Indeed. I've got another colony down here in the lower tip of South America. Ah, we're involved in a shit war by the looks of things. But the Papal State declared war. Well, I kind of got to accept the call to war. I can't dishonour that. The only problem is I've got no troops up there currently. Damn. Well, the Austrians involved though. The Austrians are involved. The main people got to fight is the French. Now, we've got my Munster, Austria, Brunswick, Frankfurt, Trier, and Utrecht. Is there any French-held possessions down here I can attack? There is, and that's a really scary general they've got. Do we have military access from the Portuguese? We do actually, so we can advance our troops over the border if we want. We might as well contribute somehow. They've got a much better generals than me. Wait a second, that's the correct one, isn't it? Gallop cavalry. Do we need more guns? Leather cannon. So many French-held possessions. Oh, damn it, they're gonna freaking hit my trade ships like mad, aren't they? They will. So I'm gonna cancel their little jobs. That is a lot of troops. Damn it, the Austrians haven't been able to oh wait, actually they've been able to commit a fair few. If I can at the very least go to the Grain Coast, if we can at least take this, that's something. Oh, that's much more troops to me. Retreat, retreat, retreat. Will they get away? Nope, they're not getting away. Back to our home territory. Can't afford to stay, because they're kicking the crap out of me. Savagely so. Oh, do they have military access from the Portuguese? Oh shit, I thought they did for a second. I was nearly very royally screwed. Oh, they're about to rise up as well, so we don't have any harsh treatment to use. Damn. We have to wait then, I guess. The Portuguese are war. Fuller and Jedi. I love you, Jedi. I can't move those ships out because the French fleet will just kick the crap out of them. There's the French army. I just don't have any troops to send over there. Bugger. Bugger, 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 bugger. Send them back out because they need to protect the damn trade. And you might get some privateers going. Do we actually have a claim on Westphalen? Good if we did. Let's go on a privateer mission. I reckon. Or I reckon. Which area are they? Oh, Chesapeake Bay. Why are they coming all the way back over here then? Sending on a privateer mission. Haven't done that before. Where do the French have territory sufficiently? Send them to Panama. See how that goes. I have no idea how it's gonna go, so. Jeez, I lost a lot of troops over there. Wouldn't be surprised if this is one of those stalemate wars that just goes on for years. Well, if I was them, I'd combine my forces and attack that army over there. Is Friesland involved? Friesland is. So, we're gonna... Should we build some mercs, maybe? Yeah, we should build some mercenaries. Doesn't matter how many, about 3 regiments will do. I'm gonna go siege Friesland and knock them out of the war already. Hopefully. Do we have the edge at the moment? We might actually have the edge. Our side. We're not making money at all, really. They guys started moving out again? Yeah, they have. Okay. Not getting much money out of Chesapeake Bay at the moment. I thought we'd be getting a bit more than that. Sure, we're going to improve that, don't we? How's that colony going anyway? Is it done yet? No, not quite. Oh, tobacco! Tobacco is one of the best trade goods you can get in the game. It has to be worth a fair bit. Tobacco! Cotton's also good if you can get it. And furs. A lot of good trade items to get. A lot of good trade items. Oh, those mercenaries are built, aren't they? Good, well send them over here to go siege that crap then. Losing money. Oh, they've combined their forces over there. This should be one of those wars that drags on for years in the game as well. What's going on here? They're attacking the Knights of Innocent Bohemia. Liège now got an alliance with them as well. Ooh, that's not very many troops. Actually, I'm gonna have to get rid of those mercenaries. That is too expensive. I need to make money. Need to make money. I'm gonna send them around the Cape. Ah, we converted the heretics around there. Does that mean we can get more troops from that area now? Let me think. Manpower efficiency, non-accepted culture, local autonomy. He's Protestant though. It's something. No, well, let's convert more of them, I guess. The Portuguese converted most of them to their culture as well. Geez, actually have. Just take the national unrest. Ah, Benguela's done. Got a decent amount of prestige from that as well. Pretty happy with that. Send these guys around the Cape then. Might send them here. How long will it take? It'll take over a year to get the colonists there, but once they're there, and use some harsh treatment, because that got really high. use on them as well. 18, 3.3. Those OO nationalists is pissed off bastards, aren't they? They are. Piffle? Piffle? Where are they at the moment? Where are my privateers? Are they actually really getting as much, or? Not really. Our truce ended with them. So we're gonna get those boys off the ships. That's the case. Those lads. Might even take this guy. I might take him and send troops to South America, I think. Better than nothing. What's going on with the war? Good, it's at 5%. Then you get some better generals, I think. Yeah, 24.1 isn't really enough. Trade income's going up a bit more though. It's something, I guess. Hey, of course the nobility matters for the moment. That's right, we're gonna send troops over to Brazil. Or South America, just in general. Jeez, those guys are pissed off at the moment. I'd rather not spend all my bloody money on them as well. Okay, well, if they've got troops on there, did I actually do that? Let's go disrupt their shit over there, I think. Their shit. That's the advantage of not sharing a border with French La Plata. They're not going to attack me now. How's that colony over there going anyway? Yeah, it's going reasonably well. It's going reasonably well, I guess. Anyway, get him across the seas. Over the seas. There's a lot of action going on over here. The Ottomans have kicked the crap out of them as well, haven't they? They have. Or should we send some of those regiments back to the homeland? We maybe should. Ah, they've established another colony. That's good. That's good. Get the colonies done yourselves, you bastards. Arrgh. I've got a new one over there. It's going at 75 a month. Well, that's better than nothing. Oh, they're about to send troops to come attack me, I think. Hopefully I'll win. Looks like, yeah, looks like they're going to. Yeah, beat the colonials. Pretty comprehensively as well, I might add. No, they're gonna send more troops at me. One again. My colonists actually tried to move out and attack them themselves. No, not really. This war's going to drag on for a while, I suspect. Is that out now? Jeez, that's at 80 again. That didn't last long at all. It didn't last long at all. That's part of Florida. Okay. At least we've blocked that off. I'm going to send the next colonist over there, I think, because we're going to get up to the Canadian coast and block it all off. And yeah, this is one of these wars that's just dragging out for years, I think. Not far from taking that. It's a decent effort, I reckon. Trier and Munster have come to terms. And peace. And peace. Araxes. Might as well build that. Oh, we got another one of these, do we? Yeah, nice. Nice, nice. Anyway, okay, if we got that. Which one should we choose? Which one should I choose? That could be a good one to get. Or I could get more military ideas or more trade. I might go with the trade ideas because I'm doing a ridiculous amount of trade at the moment. More merchants means more money. Money! Pretty much happens every time I decide to do that. And we've taken that. Establish Sunday schools? Why yes, of course we will. How much longer does that have? It's going a bit fast now though. That's alright. Go to the religion tab. Yeah, that's going a lot faster. I don't want to go on the wall with these guys again. I want to get those two provinces because they've got very valuable trade. South America. I'm kind of hoping that Florida produces a lot of those provinces by themselves now. Do that. How much money am I getting? 506. If I establish a colony up here, it saves me having to go around and send the explorer. And it can be joined. New Brunswick's forming quite nicely. I've even managed to block off the British from pushing through that way. What do my subjects think of me currently? Yeah, Hanoverian West African Trade Company. Nice. That's at 28. That's a little high. Can't really do that at the moment. I need to get a bigger army. A bigger army will deter them quite a bit. Oh, my explorers kicked the bucket. Okay. What we're going to do is, I think we might even convert that. 48 months. That's all you remember, is it? Okay, well. I'm going to convert that to R1. So our culture. Ooh, they're sieging my shit over there, aren't they? Are my troops still trapped there? Kind of are. Need to go get the rest of them. So we're gonna move through this way, and then go like that, and go like that, and go get them. Yep, that works. Ah, I converted more of the heretics. Yay! Yep. Get the rest of them done. I want them all done. That's for sure. Hey, they're getting 80, are they? That's not bad. Not bad. So New Brunswick's got some nice connectivity, whereas Florida's a bit all over the shop. You've got a province there, some provinces there, some provinces there, some provinces there. Though I can easily join that one up. We can hire mercs there, can we? Okay, that's alright. Yeah, they've already started to rebel over here. Can't say I'm surprised. Oh, gold. Yes, I want gold, please. That would be awesome. Am I getting much from the Ivory Coast yet? Getting a bit. Not as much compared to those places, though. Let me think. If I getting these guys back to Europe is going to be a pain in the arse, though, isn't it? It will be. It will be indeed. Yes. Yes, said the Batman. Yes, indeed. The French is still going as well. I don't know how they do it. I was waiting for the Ottomans just to punch through into Austria. The French finish off the Mamluks, they don't have much territory left. Ah, bugger. Okay, there goes most of those troops. Ah, bugger, the cheeky buggers. Well, they took out most of my transport fleet, and as a result, 4 of the regiments are gone now as well. That's a little bit annoying. Now I'm going to ignore those demands, sorry. Ah, that is really annoying. So, as a result, majority of my European troops have been killed at sea. Now what? I'm not going to give them the satisfaction of defeating them, so I'm just going to disband them like so. Now I've got a lot more money coming in. Advantage is I can rebuild troops in Europe. But anyway, I think that's enough for now. There's some interesting wars going on the continent and whatnot. And other shit too. But as always, hope you enjoyed it, and bye bye!